Hey everyone, it's Jochen Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho versus Heiden campaign. It's March 24th, 1942. Okay, dot base captured. Hmm. Been seeing the sea wolf around for a long time. I would love to kill it today. Don't think today's gonna be the day. Well, it's not the worst thing ever. These are actually ships that are coming back from Chittagong, so it's okay if he sees these guys. Oh, you know where these guys are going? They'll be bombarding. Watch. Oh, what is that sinking? Hmm. What did we even hit that would have sunk? Queen Mary? Or the Vincennes? I don't even know what else we've killed. Hmm, that's great. That's a lot of canceled missions today. Wow. Yeah, not so good today over Bandung. Okay, some more hits on Baton. Goose egg on the Manila Bay defenses. I wish they'd target something other than the fort. Kind of just wasting supply hitting that. Okay, sure, why not? This attack seems a little strange. This is kind of suicidal. I'm not quite sure what this is. The point of this is. V3s are doing some damage to my Oscars, though. Wow. Hmm. Wow. I'm actually surprised how well this is going for the SB3s. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, the only thing I can think is that he's sending these guys in as some sort of recon to see if I'm still guarding this base. You know what I mean? He doesn't have enough recon assets to find out just by flying overhead, so he's sending in some crappy bombers to see what I've got there. Okay, well, the only excitement was shooting down some bombers, but I know what he was doing with that. The usual bombardment. Looking good. And to you and again. Okay, and we're definitely in the lead on that, but another unit appears to be coming in from the north. And the armored car is doing a shock attack today. Just spraying down some more unarmed troops. That's just north of Sion. And a counterattack at Lanchow. I don't think we're going to have much issue pushing these guys out of here. Yeah. Yeah. See you guys later. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Ooh. Like that. Excellent. Excellent. So Lanchow is under no threat now. Okay, and I think we can push these guys out now, right? Oh. You gotta give me a break. I don't really understand why we can't get these guys out of here. It's the third day in a row. Oh well, whatever. And then clearing these two base forces off the road. Okay, one. Okay, one surrenders outright with nothing left in it, and one appears to be hanging on. Okay, last turn we didn't go around the map, so we'll do it this turn. First, let's look at the numbers. Aircraft losses today. 5 for the Allies, 3 for me. He loses 6 SB3s. I think it's only 5. We lose Adina, Babs. Actually, my Babs ops losses have been kind of high lately. There you go. Two recon planes and 1 bomber for 6 of his. 1 wounded, 1 killed pilot. Ship sunk last turn. We heard something sink, but we have no idea what it is. The only thing we've hit recently was the Vincennes and the Queen Mary, and I don't know which one would have had to be one of those, unless it was a submarine sinking. But that doesn't even make sense. I don't know. And there's your score. All right, let's take a look at the Chinese situation. So we pushed these guys back out of Lanchow. They ended up being no big deal, and the unit coming up behind them is even less powerful. So definitely not worried about these guys now. If anything, I can probably even take these division. I can leave this mixed brigade here and pull this 39th division down and move it into the Chungking, the Kianko operation. I don't really need it up here anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and order it, start moving that way. And then we'll take the 39th Division A and B here and move it as well, because I no longer need a full division uh, guarding this place. Yeah, these guys are just completely out of fighting power all through here. Oh, what's going on here? That's got to be a reconnaissance failure, right? It says there's 40,000 troops here. That can't be right. Last turn it said there was 135,000. So I don't really know what that means or why, but it's whatever. I think it's just bad recon. In the meantime, we've got almost 6,000 AV here. And if I look at the divisions that aren't rebuilt yet, some of these guys are basically ready to go. Let me see this one. Yeah, a little bit more. We'll give one more turn because we're waiting for Kwangtung Army to get there, and we're waiting for 12th Division. So next turn we will attack, and we'll be attacking with almost 6,500 AV and a lot of Army headquarters there. At Chungking, or down here at Tuyun, it looks like actually he's rotating units out because this guy, he had 175,000 troops here last turn. Now he's got 156, and there's 17 there. So it looks like he's actually rotating units out, which could be a sign that he may be getting weak there or something. So I might consider attacking there soonish. Oof, that's not ready. These guys, almost 22nd Division. Cool. A couple more turns. Maybe we'll try an attack here again. All right. So it is definitely confirmed that he is moving some sort of forces down this way into this terrain. I don't know what that is or why, but I am looking to capitalize on it because he's got a lot of troops further north that are not in a position to quickly react to this. So I think we may have an opportunity here to shove a couple Japanese divisions in here when he divides his forces and maybe try to threaten Lashio again. Looking at further north, trying to make sense of what's going on here. He definitely has understood what the mission is, and he is blocking all of these rail lines, and he's moving more troops out, but these guys are going to have to walk. So, I'm not quite sure what his end goal is here, but I know what we're going to do. I've got tank regiments moving to dislodge all these guys out of these areas so we can get moving towards Chungking. And looking at Chungking here, that's looking very formidable. 200 fighters at Calcutta. So kind of what I think happened at Lashio today, where the bombers went in to test the fighter strength. Here, he may be trying to bomb here again, or he wants to see if maybe I split the guys at Chittagong. And at Chittagong, we're definitely undermanned here. If he sends all these aircraft on sweeps over Chittagong, we're going to get wiped out. So I'm probably going to send reinforcements to Chittagong. We've got airfield size 3 so far, so I can get at least 150 fighters in here. Why didn't these guys go pick them up? I don't know. Whatever. Tell these guys to cancel pickup. We're going to get him out of here. Send him back to Singapore. Yeah, but I'm kind of stalled here until I take some of these supporting bases. And a lot of fighters to Chungking. It's a concern. And take a look at this. More troops have arrived in Calcutta. It looks like he's looking to make a huge stand here. So this is where our battle is going to be at Calcutta. He's got probably 4 or 5 divisions here now. This is going to be quite an obstacle. I'm not quite sure really how to deal with that because that's a lot. It'll take every division I have in India to take this place down. That's going to be a rough one. That's, yep. He's definitely making a stand at Calcutta. What's this? Moving southwest. AK's moving southwest this way. Okay. Nothing going on here. Nothing going on here. I've got my invasion task force moving to Cebu. They'll be there next turn. And status quo at Baton. Although I think I need to start targeting the airfield more because the damage is coming down. Okay, these guys go into Port Hedland next turn. And South Pacific is quiet. No activity. So there's your turn. So my big concern right now is the Calcutta troops, this garrison. This has to be 4 or 5 divisions, is my guess. A couple, 2 or 3 British and a couple American ones by now. So that represents a big challenge for me because his forts are probably at least 4, if not 5 by now. And Calcutta is urban heavy, which is ×4 multiplayer. We may not even be able to take Calcutta with the forces we have available. So we'll have to see if he wants to make a stand here or not. Maybe we can find a way to surround him and trap him in here to make this like a horrible like thing where he can't get away. That's possible, but it's gonna take a lot of work to do that. We'll see how it goes. Catch you guys on the next one.